Module 6 is negotiate the deal. In this module, you learn the art and science of negotiation. Why is it important? Well, usually people leave a lot of value on the table in deals. Okay?
So they undersell.
They undersell, or whether you're buying or selling. You fail to negotiate on the buy side, or you fail to optimize your price on the sell side. So there's value left on the table.
Now, a lot of people hate negotiating. Why do they struggle so much?
This is it. It's often a culture thing. It's not in their culture to haggle. People feel embarrassed to ask for a discount. People feel like they offend the seller by asking for a discount. There's a whole lot of psychological factors that go in
So
play.
basically it's a confidence issue, right?
It is a confidence issue, but it's more than that. It's a deep ingrained, in many cultures, you don't negotiate. In some cultures, that is the price, it's a fixed price, and that's the deal. You want it, take it or leave it. That exists. So you've got to know the environment in which you're playing in. Yeah, in South Africa, for example, we very much have an open negotiation culture.
So how did you overcome, in your 20 years of deal making, how did you overcome this negotiating dilemma?
Yeah, well, fortunately, from a very young age, working in the family business, in my teenage years, I learned from my father the art of negotiation. So this is a subject that has been very, very
close to
my heart. I'm very passionate about. I know exactly all of the feelings that people have around negotiation. And so often so when you're negotiating your next big deal, don't give it the label, it's time to negotiate. Don't talk about it.
Right.
Just negotiate. And here's how you do it. So you want to avoid the yes and no. You want to get into that middle zone, the negotiation zone.
Right.
You got to understand that people tend to, shy away from negotiation. So you want to draw the counterparty in to negotiate with you. There's a time and a place dependent on the deal. So your strategy will vary from depending on how much you care about that relationship to how much you care about the profitability of that transaction. You'll go between a withdrawal, accommodate, a defeat, a win-win, and a compromise zone. Those are the 5 strategies. In this module, you'll also learn some tactics on negotiation.
Tell us more. I believe there's some sexy tactics.
There's some really nice tactics. For example, one of my favorites is the crunch technique. The crunch technique is when after all is said and done and you feel you've got a good deal, you say, surely you can do better than that. And most often, you will get yourself a better deal. Also, knowing your walk away point, whether you're buying or selling, what is the minimum price at which you will sell your product?
Right.
And what is the maximum you will pay for that product if you buy? Very important to have those. And in this module, we will teach you about why it's important to stick to your guns and not flinch.
The flinch technique.
The flinch technique.
Okay.
Again, non-verbal communication is a very strong component in this module.
So can you apply these strategies in other areas of life?
Absolutely. Chester L. Karras wrote The Bible of Negotiations, a fantastic book called In Business as in Life, You Don't Get What You Deserve, You Get What You Negotiate. That is that long-winded title of a book, brilliant book.
So the other day at our favorite conference venue, we negotiated dinner.
Yes.
Can you give away a few insights? How we got the deal, how we negotiated the deal?
Let's save that for another time.
Okay.